Okay, hello. Let's go right to the live scene. Yeah, okay. So I think, I today I need to go and check in with my boss. Gotta take off this hat. Don't want them to see me. I'm not taking off anything else though, just the hat. I gotta hurry to. And here we go. There we go.
Hey, Colt.
Oh, hey.
Welcome to the party, Colt.
Fancy to see you here.
What?
Fancy seeing you here.
I mean.
Nice to see you again. I mean.
Okay, yeah. Nice to see you too.
Just teasing. Alright.
Oh!
Yeah, new person.
Hello.
Apparently from a different. Yep, let's go.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get going.
Oh dear lord, not the spiral staircase.
Welcome in, everyone.
Hi, Asa.
Hello, everyone. Find this.
Hello.
Welcome. Got a fun little meeting. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Where?
Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh dear lord, I
This is
may have killed him.
Nice one.
No, I'm all right. You are all fine. All right. So, anyone have any?
Don't bully
Anyone
me.
have news they would wish to share? Anything they've heard?
No, I don't got nothing.
As of lately, no.
There are a few things. So
The floor is yours then.
Yeah. So as maybe some of you have seen, I've been, keeping an eye around. I've witnessed some pretty peculiar stuff. Like at a particular day, yes, in basic terms, I'd say. This has to do with there are, around the both the like farm incident and what major stuff that has been recently happening, I'd say. Well, I'd like to start off with like the farm. The skulk has been like continuously spreading there. Bit concerning.
Yeah.
There's also like some I guess some type of odd magic that's been going about at the farm that I've noticed, and it's been known to cause, I guess, illness. At least in the case I've observed. Yeah. Then apparently, I think you've witnessed the outburst that Solus had when.
Yes.
Yes, with the whole Artoria and Araya sort of
Yeah,
conflict.
to recap to everyone here, there was a dinner party a few weeks ago, and I think it may have been stress of a situation and memories set Solus off. And there was a
Yes, there was a bit of a. Okay, that is a bit further along from the point I. So at
is
the
that
start, I'm talking about like at the start.
I
That's a
don't
bit of
remember
a
that
mid.
one. I remember the other one.
I know. Like after when
The
they were
documents,
talking.
correct?
Yes, the documents when you know people ended up getting their documents back. Uh,
Oh, after the heist
after the heist, yes,
that
and
happened.
um,
Right.
apparently some people might have peeked in
Hold on.
Solus's. Oh wait, hold on.
Ooh.
Hold on.
You waiting?
Single
okay.
second.
Let him get back connected.
Let him cook.
No, hold on, let him cook.
Let him cook.
We are so serious about this, aren't we?
We're doing
Yes.
so good, guys.
So
It's
Come
more
on,
of
cool.
a
gamers.
slow burn.
He's being praised.
Okay.
You good
Hey.
there, buddy?
Sorry, I.
Little bit of a pass out moment.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the floor.
Oh no.
Shift,
Oh,
shift.
that doesn't look
There you
good.
go.
Okay. So yeah, this has to do with like regarding
I'm
the
fine.
documents
Alright then.
from the heist. We've actually found out a few of those people thanks to Solus, actually, because yes, I think he also mildly threatened us. But I'm not scared of an old man.
Well,
No one
damn.
should be afraid of that old man.
It was along the lines of yeah,
Peepaw.
Peepa, of course.
That's what I
Yeah.
call him.
So
You know what? I think that's what everyone's called him at this rate.
apparently I found out a few of the identities of the people who've been in the heist. So and Solus and like Narayan know who they are too, which among them is Janard
Mm-hmm.
and Sylvia.
Oh. I know I punched her in the face for some reason.
Well, would you look at that?
Apparently Sylvie had obtained Solus's documents and read over them. This is at the point when what's Sylvia's pronouns?
Believe it's she, her. I don't know.
She,
Don't quote
her?
me on that.
Okay.
Do they?
Well, basically,
One.
they read over Solus's documents and found the name Artoria. Once Sylvia mentioned that name, Solus began, I guess, his sort of first outburst. He has a like negative relationship with Artoria, being
Hmm.
her being, them being a bit of a dangerous subject. And
Yeah.
eventually Solus Nuraya came to the after I guess Janard told Nuraya of Solus's reaction. Nuraya ended up going to the Adventurers Guild to
Mm-hmm.
confront them, to which Solus
Mm-hmm.
was dead set thinking that they were Artoria.
Oh,
They
fun.
yeah, they ended up coming up with a solution to find out if they were or weren't Artoria by checking their soul. It's apparently something that they can do,
Ugh.
so they head to the Nether. I of course followed them. And they like they ended up going into it like a long tunnel, and stuff started happening, glowing, and then there's like this purple sort of mist like stuff that surrounded them. and apparently whatever connection that Solus used is something that, yes, a purple sort of mist.
Why does that sound familiar?
That
Now what the
that's
hell?
the word I was looking for earlier.
Apparently, Solus is quite adept at controlling this, but when his emotions flare up, like at the dinner party, it can go everywhere.
Yeah. I it it doesn't seem to be an issue. It's only I've only seen it happen once and he was extremely upset. I don't think it's an issue
I
at the
think
moment.
at one point, from what I observed, is he got angry because he used to live at Sylvia's house when he was younger. From what I gleaned
Yeah, from what we could figure was he lived at the Animus estate.
so he has connections
And
and
I guess
ties
it
that.
brought back childhood memories.
Yes, apparently, though, it's okay. So, essentially, yes, it's mist and dangerous. He has Solus has even stated that themselves, and basically, since Naraya is Solus's like has relation to Solus from being, I don't know, like grand uncle or something. Naraya has the ability to somewhat control similar powers. I'm not sure if they are of the mist variety, but they have been able to use them with help from apparently some sort of voice in their head.
Oh,
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
been
Huh.
Naraya
attempting
has
to use that power.
consistently spoken to something.
Yeah, they've
Yeah, they keep
consistently
talking about that.
been trying to use that power to rid the farm of the skulk. Yes, rid the farm of the skulk, or
missed
at least
powers.
prevent it. Yeah. And apparently there are certain members like from Alex from the Heist,
Dear
Mm-hmm.
Lord,
and then
don't get me
there's
started on that
Gernard.
name.
I've overheard them living in some sort of bunker, and apparently Solus has
I've
joined
heard the
them
Hmm.
too.
monk mentioned as well.
Yes.
Okay, but
And
I wouldn't be surprised if either Solus had been living in the guild beforehand or homeless.
yes.
Man's gives that kind of vibe.
What do I have
Yes.
on Alex?
Oh,
That's
Let's see.
surprising.
Well,
I
a good thing I was threatened by
don't
you,
need
Colts, because
much.
apparently we're on the same side.
Yes. Yes. Uh I think you remember by like at the what recently happened with the whole us falling into a pit after searching for artifacts.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah.
Yes, you know the whole the Solus gathering artifacts for some reason, and the Death Barado is
I
currently
mean,
in possession of one of them.
yeah. I mean, you could just be passing them off to the Historians Guild. We don't know what happens to them after
Though with one
the missions.
who can control such a dangerous substance, I doubt that Solus would hand off artifacts that easily.
I don't know.
Who really
So wait,
knows?
we don't know why
Yes.
Solus wants these artifacts?
Hmm.
I have a few theories of my
No.
own, but it's all just based as speculation.
I would love
Yeah,
to
we
hear
should look
you.
into that.
Actually, what are your theories, Colt?
Well, I remember Solus apparently has met the gods before.
Yes.
Yes,
Do you
This is
believe that
and
it's
how we
connected
get
to that?
most of our information.
I mean, I think like remember when we visited the Aeon Temple, there was some sort of entity that Aeon was fighting against. I don't know if Aeon is still fighting that, but maybe the artifacts are being used to seal it or defeat it,
Maybe.
or possibly hunting down Artoria.
Potentially.
Or
Interesting thought.
yes. Trying to seal
I
a
don't think
dangerous
unseal, but seal it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, put it in like
I
a
think that's what Colt
prison,
said.
some sort of magical prison or something.
Yeah, but that wouldn't explain why he wouldn't tell anyone of us that there's this dangerous thing running
I
around
mean-
and he
Solus
wants to
is
seal it.
a grumpy old man. He does not like giving up information
Maybe
easily.
Solus has done stuff on his own for long. I mean, he's old. He's probably seen a lot of people he was close to die. Maybe he just at this point is like, I'm gonna do things on my own, so I trust no one. Rah,
Yeah,
rah, rah.
he seems to be
Yeah.
He seems to be
He is.
especially sensitive about
A
his own
bit,
past.
yeah.
I
The
mean,
problem
he
with this is also it's a double-edged sword if he doesn't really say anything about it, because if,
his
let's say,
sense
he fails
of
to...
yeah, his sense of
fails
pride is
to-
clouding his proper judgment.
Exactly.
Could be
Yeah.
worried
See-
about somebody screwing it up too.
Yeah.
And he doesn't consider it to the fact that he may be the one that screws it up.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
In my humble opinion, he is one that needs to be dealt with in some way. Either set straight or stopped altogether.
Yeah.
I think we just need the information out of him.
And I think we should
Somehow.
also
I
keep
do
an eye.
have
Oh,
some
sorry.
I think
I
you-
would like
oh.
to add.
Hmm?
When we went to Aeon's temple, there was a book that was left there by
Mhm.
supposedly Aeon. At the end of the book, there was a decoded message.
Mhm.
Someone
Oh,
had given
yes.
it to, I can't remember name, but I managed to jot down the code before giving the book back. I actually took the
Mhm.
time to decode it, and it says "Hurry up, Solus."
Hurry
So
up.
maybe. So is
I mean,
Aeon
if
working with Solus? Because wasn't the book by Aeon?
That's what it seemed to be.
So,
perhaps the
Well,
connection there
damn.
is-
it would make sense, Solus
them
knows the
stealing or defeating
gods.
the entity
Exactly.
could possibly be a combined effort.
If he said hurry up, Solus, could that mean Aeon's losing ground?
Ooh.
Potentially. Yes.
I mean, Aeon's a god. Who knows what he could do?
I mean,
He could probably very easily put a book there.
Or he could send somebody else to put the book there.
Yeah.
A godly messenger of sorts or something. I don't know. But what I would recommend is also keeping an eye on Naraya.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because somebody with having that much power and a voice in their head, it's a recipe for disaster. And sooner or later.
Oh, absolutely.
Agreed.
Sooner or later, it's gonna bite us all in the asses.
I think this entire
Mhm.
ordeal is going to bite us all in the asses. Let's be real. Solus can't get over himself for 5 single seconds to actually realize that, maybe people can help.
Yes.
But no. Said he
As
leads us
stated
into a
before,
goddamn
Solus is
death
a
trap.
loose cannon. I do agree with that, though. The Coven should be notified.
Yes.
I think it's a good step to take.
Yeah.
Is there more you wish to add, Colt? Making sure you got everything figured out that you need.
Well. Apparently, I've been noticing, Solus is training, Naraya, Gennard, Alex, and, Sylvia to fight against something extremely powerful, which Solus could be, outsourcing, for them to help him in whatever fight. Yeah, he's training the wanted criminal, yes.
Isn't that lovely?
Love wanted. I don't know how to feel about Alex anymore. He's He's like 3 steps away from becoming soulless, basically.
I wouldn't say to that point.
Not in
Their
power-wise, I mean being like a
personalities.
loose cannon.
Yes.
I say for now, we encounter anyone who was a part of that, we keep an eye on them, figure
Yes.
out what's going on.
I'd say that Eris.
Don't be
I mean, Alex.
confrontational.
Bleh. Alex.
Alright.
They seem to be. They. They seem to be an impulsive individual. If
Maybe,
we.
but I feel like we would get. It would be better if we could get better information from them.
Yes, because if we try to arrest them, and apparently Solus seems to have like a connection with the others in that sort of group, it might send them.
We could arrest
send
them.
Solus
We
on
may
it.
cause an.
Yes, in my I think it might like send Solus on a bit of a tirade, or they would try to resist or break out. I'd say contacting someone who has higher authority and
For now, we keep an
better
eye.
means. Yes.
Honestly, there is a greater hell waiting for him where he's already at, so I'm just gonna let the world naturally fuck him over.
That's fair.
Alex. Alex, not Sol. I mean,
Alright,
Solus is already.
so-
Let's be real.
Final thing is this book that Axel handed to me. So there is a team that reported a strange overgrown structure found to the southwest. That is that is an S and 2 W's.
2W. Southwest West.
Southwest west. Alright.
We just like turn a little left, turn a little west every time we go
Wait,
south and be like,
in what, like where? In the end, in the overworld, in the nether.
You know which dimension this would be, Axel? Overworld? Alright. Reports of sobbing inside presumed. Someone is stuck inside the structure. Seems to be a maze. Vines regrow after being cut down. Find the deter. So this seems
So-
like something we should probably investigate.
I'm
Hmm.
sorry,
There's a
it looks like a
sobbing-
maze.
So
and then
someone's
what?
trapped inside?
That
It seems to be a maze. The vines regrow after being cut.
to be honest, that
Okay.
sounds like a trap.
What
There's
kind of
crying
magic is
coming
this?
from a maze.
I mean, only one way to find out. We go there and look.
I
Honestly,
suggest-
It's the worst that can happen.
If anything,
Keep our wits about us.
Yeah, I suggest everybody be prepared. You know, bring stuff to.
if anything, we
for
figure out what's
self-defense.
going on. Yeah.
Definitely something to investigate, that's for sure.
And if it's something important, we can get there before anyone else and figure things.
Oh, so wait, with the Adventurers
Ooh.
Guild? Or
That's what I was
with-
about to ask. Oh shit.
Oh.
So if
So if we
Solus
go
planned
there
this,
before,
there could be a
So
possible.
Well, I mean,
Solus
Solus,
trying to
if
go there.
it
Yes,
hasn't
if
been
Solus-
officially announced.
To
If
Solus
Solus-
know
yeah.
is the true question.
if Solus
Another
planned
artifact
this,
there, maybe?
I mean, if it's
yes, that was exactly what I was thinking.
just maybe, but we can also go there and get an idea instead of being blindly let in.
Yes, but I'd say securing the artifact before Solus could get it, we could use it as a leverage or some sort of bargaining to get more information out of him.
Or maybe we can figure out what the artifacts do.
Yeah, what he's trying to do with them.
What if the artifacts
Yeah.
I
don't really
remember
work?
Solus mentioning like something that one of the artifacts they were searching for before the Death Grotto got it had like some sort of like emotional power.
Oh,
Hmm.
yes.
That, what is it, mixtape thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we were at Stan's temple, so I assume it
Yeah,
was
the
Stan's
Mhm.
mixtape.
so yeah. I guess gear up and get ready to go explore this temple. Oh,
My only question
Alright.
about this, about this sudden expedition is why crying?
Yeah,
No,
Why
no.
not screaming? If
cry-
someone was trapped, why crying?
well,
Maybe a trap.
I mean, maybe
of some
they've
sort.
been there for a while, and at
they
this
could be
point
preying
they
on.
can't do
it-
anything else.
Yes,
But if
but
they've
on
been
the
there
assumption
for a
that it's a
while,
trap,
would not time eventually take over?
I,
Why would they still be crying if they've been there too?
I don't know.
It would be
My
I
not
mean,
thought-
too
I'm just
long.
guessing.
my thoughts are
Thank you.
to
Thank
the
you,
point
Axel.
of, I think it's a trap. In all honesty, like
Thank
the
you,
crying
Axel.
could be a
Perhaps
sense of
it
like
is.
trying to implore upon others' empathy.
I mean, if it is,
Yeah.
then we gotta fight something. If it's not, well,
I saw
we
that,
get information.
Echo. I saw that.
I didn't mean to.
Hey, I'm always prepared to.
What, did you pull out a sword?
All I know is we never listen to that one rule.
What
Let
one
sleeping
rule?
gods lie. We never listen to that. Let's be honest.
I mean, if it's future expedition, yeah, you're probably right. It is probably a god temple.
Mm-hmm.
I
If there's
mean, it's
an
vines and
Artifact we
everything.
need to get our hands on, or Solus or whatever else can.
Starnes never let anything lie. That's
So
the point.
if we have the opportunity to take hold of the artifact, should we?
Yes.
I'd say so.
Okay.
What do we do with it?
Run away from
You could
if
study it.
Well, obviously, run. I meant
Run.
after we
Run.
have it safely in our possession.
Yeah.
Study it. Try to figure out what it can do.
In
As long
all,
as he doesn't get his hands on it, because if he wants it, there's some ulterior motive if he gets enough of them. We
I
can
would say
Yeah.
the
stop
plan
that.
should be
We
okay.
use it
Who
as
here
our-
is the fastest?
Ooh.
I think
All
that
I know is
actually
I'm
would
the
be me.
quietest.
Me?
I think that might be one of you
Me or
two.
you?
Yeah, me.
With the
Yeah,
wings.
one of us.
Because we can fly.
Or Axel.
So I
I'm
think
the
one of us
quietest, that's
should
all
get
I'll
our
say.
hands on the artifact. I think I could either fight Solus to keep him distracted or grab the artifact and get out of there.
I mean, we don't know if Solus is gonna be there.
We have no idea who's going to be there or what is going to be
Yes.
there.
He might be.
well,
Who
wait,
knows?
when
We-
is this?
it could
When
just
is
be
the
us.
expedition planned for?
It was never planned.
I don't know, but we're going we're going today.
Yeah, as
So
soon as
in the
possible
case
is
that we
probably
run
the best bet.
into others, I would say.
All right,
Ah,
Axel.
wait,
do
who?
what you gotta do.
Alrighty.
Oh,
So I'm going to say I'm just gonna say. Yeah. You.
Good,
You
Axel.
can-
Good luck
yeah.
with that paperwork.
You can call me
Yeah.
Okay, you can call me Solica. Goodbye.
I'm just gonna say, those who can maybe try to distract if we run into anybody. Try to distract, and I'll try to get the artifact away and out of there.
Alright.
We also
'Cause,
do
I
try
mean,
to stay
the-
together
I don't-
as well. We don't know what we're gonna face there. We try to stay together as.
Mm.
Don't
I don't think they'll be able to see me
you
get away.
crouch.
Yes. I don't think they'll be able to
All
see
of a
me get
sudden,
away.
Disappeared.
Yeah. See.
Peekaboo.
Alright, you know what? You two seem to be our stealthiest and fastest members, so.
You three will
Hey!
be focusing on more keeping them off of. If we run into anybody, keeping them off us and distracting.
Don't resort to violence right away.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
Violence
worry,
gonna
I
be
can
my
talk my way
cockiness
out of
and-
it.
Pride.
Violence as last resort.
Yep.
Yes.
Violence is our last resort.
But if they swing first, you
Alright.
gotta swing back.
Swing.
Yep.
Exactly.
All right. Go get ready, everyone.
Of course.
Alright.
I'm always ready.
Scatter.
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 Throw a bottle on
Well,
the ground. Scatter.
That's the mission plan, so let's roll out.
This man now has a child. And this stand takes a
Alright.
40, throws it on the ground and yells, scatter!
At this point, y'all can go and join the debrief.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just stop
Alright.
All
Fun
right.
times.
Blur, you're free to go join the debrief now.
Well, this is where the recording ends. I hope you lovelies enjoyed. I'm probably gonna try to splice this as a sort of thing before the actual stream, but See you in a bit. Woo!